Hello everybody, welcome to Wales. We are staying at CAMC site near Tredegar House, which is just over there. Beautiful grand old house. And I've been bad. I've been out and bought a toy. My gas syndrome is playing up again. Gear acquisition syndrome. I've thought about this for a long time, since the first one came out in fact. Still not sure what I'm doing with it, but I do know I will use it a lot. So what I want to do is go and try it out, but let's see what it is first. Can you guess what it is yet? No, it's not the caravan, it's this. The Insta360 Go2. Let me see what it looks like. I have tried it out. I took it out yesterday for a trial, had a little play with it. If you don't know what the Insta360 Go2 is, it's just a portable camera. It's a portable camera, and what I'm showing you isn't actually just the camera. I'm showing you is a camera which is also with its charging pack, which also doubles, as you saw there, as a tripod. Let me show you what the camera looks like on its own. So that lying rather forlornly next to the charging capsule and also remote control is the camera, this tiny little thing here. Anyway, I'm trying it with no microphone. I'm holding it in my hand. I've got no gimbal. It's a tiny little thing, and I just want to see how it goes. Mode, which I think is meant to be much more stable, so we're just trying it on pro mode. As I said, we have no microphone connected. What we have is what we've got. Insta360 Go2 is sitting on my hat rim, and I'm looking across the river. I've got no microphone on, so the only sound is coming from within the camera itself. Over in the distance there, you should be able to see Tredegar House and this beautiful lake. And I'm going to try walking. I don't know how stable this is. Short battery life as well, apparently, but you do have the charging case, which you carry around with you anyway, because it's part of the whole deal. So you can see my telephone. I'm watching the app, so I can see what I'm filming on the app on normal video. But obviously, when I'm on time shift or time lapse, I don't think it shows me a preview. I'm running on pro video mode at the moment, which I think gives me stability. As said, the sound might be the issue, but the reality is I don't think I'm using this as my vlogging camera. This is going to be for certain scenes within what I'm doing, like the time shifts. It's going to be handy for that. Also, like first person point of view, football matches and stuff, going into the ground and that kind of thing. I find it very difficult holding the camera. This will be a lot easier, just put it on my chest or whatever. And the next thing we're going to try is the medallion, the famous magnetic medallion. This goes over my neck and under my clothing, and from that I will be able to connect the camera to my front. So what have we learned so far? Well, one thing I learned is the battery doesn't last very long. I never finished walking around the park and the battery is completely dead, so that's something I had to be very aware of. You can only do short, sharp stuff. If you try to do like a 15-minute walk around a park, it ain't gonna happen. So it cut off at some stage. Obviously, if I can then charge it again back in the charging pod. The other thing I've learned is I don't know how to actually push it on to start recording when it's sitting in a charging case. I have to do it on the app because I don't know which button I'm supposed to be pushing. I forgot to take out the pendant so I could try it sitting on my chest. This is the silly hat I have to thing on the hat. And this is me. And I'm at, I'm in Welsh, Wales. So we're going to try all this out so I can actually transfer it from this to my other telephone. Was it Bombay street food? Bombay, wasn't it? Mixture of Bombay and Mumbai.
Yeah, Bombay.
So we're in Cardiff. We just popped in for lunch to a place called Bombay.
Street food.
Street food. It's very nice food.